Very soon we'll start looking at the vehicles of the summer update. But for now, there's a perfect time to revisit one of the most iconic machines of the mid-ranks. Every nation in War Thunder has its fan favorite. The USSR has the T-34, Germany has the Tiger, and the USA has the Sherman? Good answer, but not quite. If we had to name the American legend of War Thunder, it would be the M18 Hellcat. Over the years, this tank destroyer has practically become the symbol of its class. There are already 8 Hellcat variants in the game, and today we'll take the basic models for a spin. The M18 has changed over time, and so have its opponents. It's time to see how this legendary racer feels today. The main thing the M18 has is, of course, mobility. With a 460 horsepower engine and a weight of under 18 tons, it flies past medium and heavy tanks like a race car on tracks. That's exactly why players love it. It can grab the cheekiest positions at the start of a match and attack from angles the enemy won't even think to check. And the Hellcat bites hard. Its main weapon is a 76mm gun firing capped rounds. 60 grams of TNT equivalent is more than enough. If an enemy doesn't go straight back to the hangar after the first successful hit, they'll almost certainly be combat ineffective for a long time. Finishing them off usually isn't a problem either. With an experienced crew, the reload is just over 6 seconds, making the M18 faster firing than most of its peers. The first thing you can criticize is penetration. We wouldn't necessarily call it bad, but you'll often need to aim for weak spots. In other words, knowing your enemies really matters here. The second issue is gun wobble. After American tanks with stabilizers, all that endless bouncing feels pretty uncomfortable. But there's only one solution: get used to it. Alongside armor-piercing rounds, it's worth taking a few HE shells. There are plenty of open-top vehicles at these ranks, and trying to pick them apart with capped rounds can be awkward. HE solves the problem quickly and efficiently. Of course, that works both ways. The M18 itself really doesn't like incoming high explosives, or any return fire for that matter. It has almost no armor, so even enemies with heavy machine guns are dangerous. Sometimes it feels like the Hellcat can be penetrated by a particularly judgmental stare. But that fragility is exactly what makes it so interesting. The M18 has everything you need for the boldest tactics imaginable. It can rush into the enemy half of the map, create chaos, and disappear before anyone understands what just happened. For that playstyle, fast target destruction is crucial, and the Hellcat handles that beautifully. And don't forget active scouting. You can support the team and earn a discount for your aircraft spawns. For American lineups, where every plane feels like an attacker, that's always a nice bonus. There's a reason the M18 has remained one of the most popular vehicles in War Thunder for so long. And if you still haven't tried this legend, now's the time to fix that.